I just discovered the ultimate way to take your regular instant noodles to a whole new level. This assorted meat Indomie recipe is packed with both flavors, tender meat, veggies, eggs, sausages, and a whole lot of love. Whether you're cooking for yourself or you're trying to impress someone, this is the dish that turns heads and satisfies cravings. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efya. Do well to subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. So now grab your apron and let's make something delicious together. So I started out by pouring some water into my cooking pot, just enough to cook the noodles, and then I added a little bit of cooking oil. The oil helps to keep the noodles from sticking together, okay? I'll cover the pot and allow the water to come to a boil. After about 10 minutes, the water is hot and bubbling. And so for this recipe, I'm using the Indomie chicken flavor, but feel free to use any flavor you love. I will gently drop my noodles into the hot water and cover the pot again. I'm cooking this on low heat. Cooking on low heat allows the noodles to soften evenly without breaking apart or turning mushy, okay? So after 2 minutes, I opened the pot to check. The noodles are getting there, but they need just 2 more minutes to fully cook. So remember, noodles or Indomie doesn't take a lot of time to cook, so always keep an eye on it. Now that it's perfectly cooked, I'll take it off the heat and pour in a little bit of cold water. This step stops the cooking process immediately so that the noodles doesn't become very soggy or it doesn't overcook, okay? As I mentioned earlier, I'm using assorted meat for this recipe, and my first protein is fresh beef. It has been thoroughly cleaned. So to season it, I'm adding in some onion powder. Next, I'll also go in with some meat seasoning powder. Moving forward, I'll go in with some garlic and ginger powder, salt to taste, and I'll also go in with some cornstarch. And this is important. The cornstarch helps to seal the moisture and gives the meat a crispy golden finish when fried. Give everything a good stir to coat the meat evenly with all those lovely seasoning. Now I'm going to set this aside and allow it to marinate for about 30 to 1 hour. Whilst the meat is marinating, I heat a small amount of oil in a clean frying pan. Once the oil is slightly hot, I'll crack in 4 eggs. I am scrambling the eggs on low heat, and here is the reason. Cooking your scrambled eggs on low medium heat or low heat makes the scrambled eggs very fluffy and don't dry out easily, trust me. So you don't need to rush in this process at all. Doing this will allow your eggs burn quickly, and we don't want to experience that at all, okay? So this is the perfect outcome that I'm looking for. I'm just going to set this aside, and I'll repeat the same process on my sausage as well. As I said, I'm using assorted meat for this recipe. Kindly feel free to use any protein of your choice. Remember as well to fry this on low medium heat. So once they are golden and juicy, I'll set them aside as well. I know you are still with me at this point, and if you are, kindly subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. And also do like this video, share to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much. Now it's time to fry the star of the show, our marinated meat. I heat up a bit of oil as well in a pan. I'll add in my meat and I'll fry on low medium heat as well until it's nice and crispy. So whilst our meat is frying beautifully, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after frying the meat for about 10 minutes, it's nice and ready. As you can see, I still have the oil in the pot, so I'm going to maintain it just like that. Let me go in with my chopped carrot. I'll fry in the oil a little bit before I'll go in with any other ingredients, which is the green pepper and also the onions. I'll fry everything together very nicely until it's nice and ready. Alright, so at this point the vegetables are nice and very tender, but it needs a little bit of oil to fry it a little bit more. So I'll go in with my oil I got from my sardine. You can also omit it if you don't like the taste or the smell of it, okay? I know some people don't like it. So as I said, it is totally optional, okay? Let's fry on low medium heat for extra 5 minutes and it should be ready. Now after that, I'll go in with some shredded cabbage as well, but you can use any vegetable of your choice. Just make it colorful and you are good to go. I'll add a bit more of oil here because the veggies need some moisture to cook it nicely. Then for a surprise twist, I'll drop in some sardines. The sardines will definitely add an extra layer of flavor and richness, but if you are not a fan, you can skip it, okay? It's optional. Stir everything together and fry for few minutes. Don't overcook the veggies, trust me. But if you also want your veggies to be a little bit soft, then you are good to go, okay? But for me, I love my vegetables a little bit crunchy, so I will not overcook it because it adds texture to the dish and keeps the nutrients intact, okay? Now it's time to bring everything together, but before that, let's set some of the veggies aside because I won't be using all for this indomie, okay? Now I'll add the cooked noodles back into the pot and gently mix it with the vegetables. Then I'll add in all the proteins, the scrambled eggs, the sausages, the fried meat. I also sprinkle in some chopped scallions. These are best added now so they stay in fresh and vibrant, okay? Now I'll also go in with a bit of dark soy sauce. It is totally optional. I love to add in some dark soya sauce anytime I'm making indomie. You can also try it and I'll be very glad in the comment section to read all your amazing feedbacks afterwards, okay? Then I'll go in with some indomie spice mix and also some powdered pepper. Kindly adjust everything to your taste and also make sure to use in your spices of your choice and you are good to go. Gently stir everything together until well combined. Let it fry for a few more minutes to absorb all the flavors. And just like that, your assorted meat indomie is ready to be served. It's rich, it's flavorful, and every bite is packed with goodness. Trust me, you're going to love this recipe. So all you have to do is to trust the process. This is not your average instant noodles. This is comfort food on another level. You're going to love every bit of this recipe. Do trust the process and you're going to love it. Let me also know in the comment section what you think about this recipe, and I'll be glad in the comment section to read all your amazing comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this recipe. Try it at home and let me know how it turned out. Until next time, keep cooking with love because great food always brings people together. Thank you and see you in my next upload. Bye.